What's going on, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm going to call this. I'm going to be 100% honest with you, but um, this is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I've waited and waited and waited. I'm always telling myself that when the stars aligned, or when everything was perfect, or when whatever the story we tell ourselves all the time when we want to start something and we really want something, but it's really fear holding us back, right? So um, yeah, even though I'm not ready, I don't even have the name. I still want to decorate and do some other stuff so that, yeah, I mean, honestly, this continues to grow. But I wanted to do this episode today because I promised myself that I would do it today. It's on my calendar, and I said, whether you're ready or not, you're doing it this day. And here we are, um, doing the very first episode of We'll Figure Out the Name. So if you guys have any, ideas on what we could call this podcast, focused on self development and fitness, let me know down below. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, guys, I'm just gonna throw this episode just like this. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm literally just gonna post it how I film it, because I want to be able to look back years from now as this continues to grow and as I continue to grow and become better at it. Be able to look at the very first episode and know that today was the day that I stopped allowing fear to not chase after this. So, yeah, guys, I'm excited. I'm pumped. My whole purpose with this whole thing is going to be just to help people, man. I really just want to, I've been really diving myself deeper and deeper into self development, and I know that I still have a very long way to go and so much to learn. But I'm hoping that any message that I put out can impact, even if it's just one person, learn something that I'm learning or I'm going through, or yeah, man, just I just want to help. So today I really wanted to talk about, so that's the very first subject I wanted to talk about, right? Was about influence, the power of influence. Actually, I feel like influence is something that people think is something you have to do on purpose, right? But often we don't realize that we're impacting people whether we realize it or not, right? And you could even be a good influence. If you're a good influence, you're uplifting people, you're believing in people, you're clapping for people, you're laughing with people, you're talking about goals, ideas, right? You're bringing a positive energy to the relationship, friendship, whatever it is, right? And in those actions, you're influencing that person, that relationship in a positive way. Or you could be a bad influence. If you're constantly putting people down, how you speak to people, how you treat people, are you gossiping, right? Are you putting doubt in people when they tell you about their goals? Are you draining a person's energy by dumping all of your problems on them without considering what they may have going on? And yeah, man, I definitely wanted to talk about that because I do believe that every single one of us has the power to positively influence the people around us. And that's what I'm trying to do with this I mean, that's what I'm trying to do with everything, right? With the gym, with this podcast, and everything we launch from there. So, you know, I encourage you, ask yourself that question. Today was about influence, right? And I want you to ask yourself that question: is what type of influence am I to the people around me? Um, I can confidently say that I know I'm not perfect, right? But I strive and thrive to be as positive of an influence to the people around me as I possibly can be. And as I mentioned before, I know I still got a long way to go, but you know, that's all I want. I want to give people energy, and yeah, ask yourself that question. And if the answer is not something that it's not the answer that you want to hear, right, or tell yourself, that's okay. But if it's not the answer you want to hear, what can you start doing today to start changing the type of influence you are? Yeah, like I said, you are in control of how you influence the people around you. Uh, so, anyways, guys, I'm excited. I'm excited to continue this with you guys. I'm excited to continue to put more episodes. I have not decided on how many times a week I'm going to do. I haven't decided all that stuff, but I put on my calendar that I was going to launch this today and really make my first video. And I'm just keeping that promise to myself. Whether it was good or bad, it doesn't matter, right? I know that I did it, and now I can sleep fucking awesome tonight because this is something that has been weighing on me for a long time. And here we are. We're giving it a shot. And like I said, guys, I really hope that I can impact somebody or help somebody or educate somebody through this as we continue to go. So I hope you guys have an incredible day, guys. And always remember, we're stronger together.